Welcome back to Moho Adventures. You joined us this week as we begin our 90-day journey across to North France.
Hello. Welcome back after a very long break. We're back on the road. Yoo-hoo! 5 months has been a very long time. So we are we're just outside Folkestone at the moment. We're crossings tomorrow. We're going over to France. Not got much of a plan this time. We're both trying to work, so probably won't do as much touring as we've done previously. But the idea is to do more exploring. So a bit more of a goddywomple. I'll get that word in. I love that word. We're both really excited to get back on the road again, and thank you for all your messages and checking in to see how we are. But yeah, we're back. So we'll be back with hopefully weekly vlogs, and certainly I'll be doing the Facebook blogs again. That was very well received last time. We're not going to go too far. We're going to do mostly northern France, northern central France, and we're just going to mosey on about, aren't we, and see...
Yeah, just see where we get to.
The
idea is to kind of go... We're going in a little bit east, and then we're going to come across the middle where it's less busy and less touristy. But there's loads of nice places to visit.
We want to stay away from sort of the really busy tourist areas.
We're not going to go to the coast or anything and fight for pictures.
But we do love sort of lakes and beachy areas, and we love citadels and chateaux.
There's loads of that, chateaux and castles and stuff on the Loire. And
if there's anywhere that you've been that you think that we should go to, do let us know in comments. We're always open to check stuff out. We often have some great ideas of places to visit and can't end up parking. So often our best plans of let's go here, there and there, well, you can only actually access about half of them. So the more ideas and suggestions we have, the better. So tomorrow's the day. Woohoo!
Yeah, we're off tomorrow.
We are.
You've got a fancy stick for that camera, you know.
I have got a fancy stick.
You should really use it.
Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to put it together just for this little bit.
Oh God, it's one screw. That's just all it is. One screw straight in the bottom.
Yeah, but
but what?
A screw in the bottom.
Yeah. Don't need like that.
Catch you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Yay, so today's the day we set off for France. Van's all packed up, ready to go. There's a road closed just up the top, so we're going to allow ourselves plenty of time. We're about half an hour away from the Channel Tunnel. And yeah, this is a wonderful park up that we use often. It's called the Coach Park. It's used for dog walkers. There's a lovely meadow over behind me, and the flooring is superb because it's all sort of concreted. So even when it's really wet and muddy, it's still usable. We've stayed here quite a few times now. So yeah, Pony Bear's all packed up. Martin's just doing the last few bits, and we're off. Can't believe how excited I am. I'm so excited. It's finally here. Feels like our wings have been clipped forever. We're going to hit the road, and we'll see you on the tunnel. We just headed to the pet reception to get scanned and checked in. This is the bit that always makes me nervous. There's absolutely no reason, but this is the bit that always makes me nervous.
Why? What do you think is going to happen?
I've no idea. About 20 minutes before we head round to our shuttle. And look, there's someone playing the piano for us. Machine. So we just popped into duty free, and my favourite vodka, Absolute Raspberry, is for 70 litres in Tesco's or Sainsbury's, 70 centilitres for someone like Tesco's or Sainsbury's is usually 22. You can sometimes get it on club card points for maybe 18. This is a litre bottle for £14, my friends. Thank you, Dad. So I got two, one each, and I had a litre each. So
I don't want it. I think you should take it back.
With Martin not drinking, I just thought I would take your allowance, my dear.
Well, I'm not going to, am I?
You're not allowed it. Here we are, lane 16, all ready to go. Got about 10 minutes before they start loading us. I'm so tempted to go and put a flag out on that post, but I've been categorically told no.
So they can come and track you down. Just saying.
It's probably not worth it. But yeah, all good to go. Passport's on the side. You excited? You exciting?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah. How exciting are you?
Really?
You look it.
It'll be nice when we get there.
Oh, I am just so ready for this trip. It's really hot here. It's just going to be 3 months of hot.
No, hopefully not hot.
Well, not like last year. Not like Croatia, hot.
I hope not. I can handle, so warm. Once the van starts getting over 30, it's not
yeah.
Great.
Yeah, Croatia was like high 30s, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And that was outside.
No, it'll be fine. We'll have fun. We've got lots of fans. Yeah. We've got the AC. If we really need it, we could just go and pull up onto a site and pop the AC on.
Yeah, if it gets really hot, we can hole up somewhere.
Absolutely. So, just sitting here and playing the waiting game, really. So that's us on the train, right at the front, literally right at the front. So, for those that haven't travelled before, what is the travel itinerary? So obviously we need passports each, and the dog needs an AHC or pet passport, and that comes with the need for some jabs, and they must have a pet tag. What are they called?
Do you want me to cut that then out?
Yeah, pet microchip.
So they have to have a microchip.
They have to have a microchip. And one thing that we tripped up with months before was you also need a Crit Air sticker. Well, you don't have to have it. It's only about £2. You order it online and it categorises your vehicle, and it allows you to travel in certain zones and cities.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So yeah, it's always good to have the Crit Air.
For the sake of £2.5, £3 or whatever
it was nothing, but it does take a week or so to come through, 10 days or so to come through.
It does take a while.
Yeah, I mean, when we came away on our first trip, we didn't realise we needed that till last minute, and it hadn't arrived in time. So we just they email you a copy of it, so I just cut that out and stuck it on the window. It wasn't quite the legal way, but it was better than not having anything, and they could see that we had tried.
To be honest, we were staying away from big cities anyway, so it wasn't really a massive issue.
Big cities are not our thing. So we're just waiting for the rest of the train to load, and then we'll be off. The journey is about half an hour, and yeah, we'll be in France. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
Get that fridge gas back on.
Oh yeah, the fridge isn't. Oh, we tried to just turn. You obviously have to turn the gas off when you're travelling as well. But the fridge won't go on to 12 volt, which is a bit concerning. It's a bit warm at the minute.
It's probably just a fuse is blown.
Right.
A wire has come loose.
Yeah. Right.
That'll probably take me months to work out. But whilst we're dawdling around France, I'll have a look and have a check of a few things. But I bet it's a fuse that's
it just means that until we can turn the gas back on, we just don't open the fridge, which isn't a big deal, to be fair. Yeah, I've got the cold water, and Boo's got water, so we are fine and dandy. Right, see you on the other side. So after a day of travelling, this is us for our first night. Nice little park up just over on the Belgian border. The write up made it look, the park for night made it look like really leafy and forest, but it's not quite what we expected. It's still very nice, literally in the middle of nowhere. Our cottage field there. Fields in the distance. Lovely trees. And then there's this place. It's like a cafe bar, but it's not open till Saturday. And today's only Wednesday, so we won't be going there. But yeah, this will do us for tonight for sure. See a little boo peering out the window. Mum, what are you doing? I just looked out the window to see we have neighbours. Look, I think it's an alpaca. Not certain. There's something else with him. I can't really see what it is. Maybe a goat or maybe a small deer. I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping they don't run away when I get closer. Isn't a beauty though? So the other one is here. Is it a baby? Oh. What is that? You're gorgeous. I'm not quite sure what you are. You don't quite look like a goat. You might be a goat. Yeah, no, maybe you are. I might have eaten half of it already, but tonight's dinner is a proper Brucey bonus. Doesn't actually look the best, but it is absolutely delicious. So you got chestnut mushrooms, pasta, bacon, cheese, eggs, cream, what else?
Cream,
yeah,
and a little bit of egg. Yeah.
It is absolutely superb. It's really tasty. Well done, you.
Well done, me.
Thank you very much. Bon appetit, or whatever it is in Dutch.
Do you know?
You don't know.
Do you know? No. Duolingo is crap, isn't it?
Someone's waiting for her, Cher.
There is no share. You can't eat mushrooms. She's waiting for me to pick the pieces of bacon out.
Yeah, she is. Time to cut into the blondie. And apparently we've used custard creams on, and you can see the custard creams on the bottom. Looks good. It smells amazing.
I know. Crazy, eh? Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, I wish you had smell-o-vision. That does smell so good.
Oh, I can describe it to you. It's like buttery, fudgy.
Yeah, cakey, sweet, lovely.
Caramelly.
Yeah.
That'll be the brown sugar and the maple syrup. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it looks so good.
That's chewy as well.
We just had breakfast of bacon and eggs, and looks like it's followed by a bit of blondie, look.
Oh, no, you can't eat it.
Oh, yes, I can.
No,
yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
You're going to sell it.
No, you
gonna
can't
sell it?
have something that smells
sell
that
it
good.
€2 a piece. This is how we're going to live. You sell it from the van.
Little cottage industry. Set up a lemonade stand out the front as well. Oh my god, this tastes so good. This is just insanely good.
I've got that recipe saved. Which is at our park up, and there's a couple of deer just taking a walk across the field back to the forest.
There we are, day 2, still in Belgium, driven about an hour down the road to this beautiful riverside location. The pretty bridge is a train track. The river splits off. Yeah, nice enough. €5 a night, so it's... On the cuddle with Daddy? Be cute.
She loves having a cuddle.
She loves having a cuddle. She looks like a sloth with her arm like that.
It's already cleaned my fingertips of any fat from dinner.
restaurant next door to where we're staying. A little bit of a celebratory dinner. Having completed my counselling course today with a distinction. Martin has got a cheeseburger. Oh, look, it's steaming up. It's steaming up the camera. Cheeseburger with wonderful salad and fries.
With a béarnaise sauce for the fries.
And you've got a cold tea to drink, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just about to start on my second Zot, which is a Belgian beer. Had it before, it's wonderful. And I have more feet. Look at that for a bucket of more. Bon appetit.
Sunlight, that's no good.
Sunlight.
Stop that. Ah. Oh,
that's better.
Now we're in the dark.
I'm in the dark.
Just turn it. What's the matter with your head? Is it going to fall off?
I'm just trying to get the best lighting, dear. And that's not finger, that's the chair.
There's no good lighting for your head, is there?
So we're just back from Resto Porto Sam, having had a fantastic meal. I had the mole frites in Von Blanc, and you had
cheeseburger
with what sauce was that? Béarnaise?
Béarnaise
sauce. Oh, it was delicious. It was absolutely gorgeous. These little sort of side places are often so much nicer than the places in the middle of the towns and the chains. And I mean, I don't think I have ever tasted mole frite that nice. And I'd forgotten about my favourite Belgian beer, so I had a couple of bottles of, well, I think it was on draft, so I had a couple of glasses of Zot. Which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, it's about, I've got no idea of the time, because it's still really hot and really bright. Is it about 9 o'clock?
9:15.
Quarter to 9. It feels like about 6 o'clock, because it's still so bright and warm. So yeah, 9:15, so we're back in the van. We're just gonna chill out for the evening now and cool down and just get a reasonably early night and decide what tomorrow might bring for us. Hello, so we're just about ready to move off today. It's Saturday, so Martin's done his group and we're just about locked down, ready to move. We were hoping to go to a sort of a woodland park up, but we just reread the reviews and apparently some of the younger folk are pretty irritating on the weekend, so we're going to give that one a miss. We also considered staying here an extra night, but last night was so busy. They were parking too deep in places. And I think tonight will probably be busier and noisier. We've already done 2 nights here anyway.
It's time to move on.
So we're definitely going to move on. We're going to try a free air about half an hour away? Hour away. So we're just back from a walk around town. Not much to report. I didn't film anything because there wasn't really anything to see. It was like a ghost town.
No, I took a picture of the chateau or town hall thing. I'll drop in.
Town hall-y, churchy thing.
So you can see that.
There was a little streamy thing, but again, that wasn't much to report. It was a pretty little French town, but was it a town? I don't know. The square with some buildings around it and a few bars and a couple of shops.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it was. We found we found a bakery, which was nice. So we got our first baguette.
Spent too much on cakes already.
You bought a big fat custard slice, didn't you?
It's alright. Yeah, this place is called Le Chateau.
Yeah.
And but it's nice. They've got free air to camping car here.
Yeah.
Which is good, and it's
it's okay. We've been to a lot worse.
We have, yeah.
I mean, at least it's got sort of bays on it and sort of places to park. It's not just a free for all. We'll pop some footage in just after this. So we're here for tonight. No idea what the plans are for tomorrow, but we should probably discuss that.
we'd move on and go somewhere
Oh, let's
else.
definitely not stay here tomorrow. Moving on weekends is a bit dodgy, but not so much on a Sunday. No. But yeah, Fridays and Saturdays we need to plan in advance and find somewhere we can stay the 2 nights, because sort of moving on a Saturday is a bit stressful because it does get really busy. We came here and there were literally only 2 spaces left, and that wasn't long after midday.
Yeah.
A few people have pulled out and in since, but it's just, yeah, you can't guarantee it. So we do need to be careful. But I think it's probably time to whack the kettle on and get those cakes down our necks. Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Yeah? No?
Because you haven't had much cake today.
No, of course you haven't. So contrary to popular belief, what Martin would have you believe, I do get in the kitchen sometimes.
That's why you're filming it.
Yeah, wow. Today I'm making a custard. I made the jelly yesterday, making custard today for a trifle, which is one of my absolute favourite desserts. Not something I can buy, being lactose intolerant. Obviously the custard's got milk in it, and so has obviously regular cream, so it's not something we can ever buy. We used to make them sometimes, whipping the cream up in the blend jet, which worked quite well, until Blend Jet recalled the product back in January, and you had to destroy the product to claim your replacement part. Well, here we are, almost July, and Blend Jet still haven't replaced the part, so I'm not very happy. In the meantime, we've had absolutely nothing to mix up creams and that sort of thing with, so we just haven't bothered until we went to the recent festival. And the lovely Michelle from the Merrimanx did a cooking demonstration and showed us her USB wireless mixer. So we bought one. It's about 13 quid from Amazon. It's amazing value. So finally looking forward to using that and having a trifle for a treat over the next couple of days. And when it's all put together, I'll show you my creation. And I will have done it all by myself. Martin's done none of it. So might share some. Might not. Serve?
No.
Why?
Because you're going to do it.
Why?
Because you can make a bigger mess than I can.
Go on, serve.
You just want a little tiny spoon.
No, I want like a quarter.
There you go.
Lovely. Thanks,
Can't get
babe.
any more in the bowl.
Oh, yeah, that's a full bowl.
It's hardly made a dent on it.
Enjoy. So this has been home for the last 2 nights. It's been very quiet. As you can see, it's a free air, but it's very much set up with spaces like a campsite. You can buy electricity with tokens, and you've got your emptying station and that over there. That's where the football tournament was when we arrived. It's much quieter now, but yeah, not surprising because it's Monday. So we're just packing down the van and about to head off. Got shopping to do, and then I think we're off to a Citadel. Here he is, back from shopping with our first French haul.
Jeez. I forgot how hard it was. It's like, you have to literally read everything.
Yeah.
Like, oh, God.
Oh.
What am I buying here?
Is it a good shop?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so.
Well, she's been looking out the window waiting for you the whole time.
We should get this in because then there's ice lollies in here.
Oh, ice lollies. Go on then, let's see what you got. Okay, so we got lots of goodies. We got hummus and tomatoes and cheese and meringues.
Broken meringues.
What's this?
Oh, little cheese ball things that I like.
Cheese balls, some beautiful looking strawberries, lots of veg there.
And then your tabbouleh under there.
Oh yeah, tabbouleh. And there's all sorts of goodies, tins of bits and cheese and vegetables.
Celeriac, remoulade.
Celeriac?
That's the closest I could get to...
Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's the closest I could get to... what do you call it?
I don't know what it is. You tell me.
Closest I could get to coleslaw.
Are you shitting me?
What?
Okay.
It's like coleslaw, it's just celeriac.
Okay.
It's quite nice.
And we got bread bag there.
Chicken, roast chicken.
Yeah.
Some smoky bacon meat. It's not bacon, you know, but chicken fillets, some sausages I'll put in a tomato and bean thing. Burgers, ham, pate.
Yeah, we're going to try sausages again, are we? So if we don't die of garlic overload.
Well, if I cook them in a dinner.
Yeah.
Like with
some
the beans,
water and some juices down there.
Some lemonade, lemonade and water. And
cool.
A bottle of wine.
That's not a lot for 120 odd euros, is it really?
It's not.
Hey ho.
There you go.
Thank you for joining us. We've really enjoyed our first few days back on the road, and it's been great fun picking up the camera again and making this YouTube video for you. So from here we're heading to Lyon and then probably down towards the area of Champagne. So until next time, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, drop us a comment and hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. See you next week.